Welcome back to Lost Lands Redemption. We're here in Susan's subconscious. Let's go outside.
Baby, are you there? Don't worry, I'm coming.
She's looking for her boy Jimmy. She's remembering when Jimmy was a young child. Here's a picture of him. Wasn't he so cute? That's the collectible. Here's the morphing object.
There you are.
He's inside his tent.
Mommy is already...
No, that's not Jimmy. That's just the teddy bear. Did you see that? Did you see the evil Jimmy running to the right side of the screen? I did not like that. No. Okay. Here's a claw hammer. Here is a toy clown. Now, the flashlight is dead. You need to use the clown on the flashlight. I know, kind of strange to use the clown on the flashlight, but that's what you have to do in order to get the batteries out. And you put the clown's batteries in the flashlight. There we go. Working flashlight. And we have the shed over here on the left. Oh, and you see here, we want to climb up, because that's where Jimmy is. Can you hear the crying? Oh, no! Oh, okay, so something pulled up the ladder. Yeah, we need to find a ladder in the shed. I don't have the key, so I'm just gonna smash the lock open with my hammer. Oh! I don't like this. I don't like being in Susan's scary subconscious. Oh, okay, use the flashlight here. And it's a hidden objects challenge.
There it is. What a mess.
Yeah, this is a mess, but Susan, you're in your subconscious. This isn't real. You don't actually need to fix it, do you? I guess she does. Okay, flag, glasses, birdhouse, alarm clock, bicycle. You want to take the baseball and put it on the baseball glove. There's the watering can. And it says bat, but it means club. That's a golf club, not a bat. There's the ladder. That's the item we actually need. And let's see, you move the train over here for the train set. Pictures. There are two parts to the picture. They were both there. Shovel over there for a pail and shovel. Move these things out of the way. You want to open up this to get the wheel for the wheelbarrow. And moving it reveals the ukulele and the pig. Simple enough. So now we have the ladder. We can go up to the crying Jimmy.
Mom, I'm scared.
I'm here, son. I'm with you.
Mom, don't leave me.
Of course, sweetheart. I would never do that.
Mom, don't leave me.
Mom, don't leave me.
Jim, what happened?
Oh, thank God. Mom, you're alive. I'm so sorry.
Can you walk? Volner, Tarsus will win us some time. But we need to hurry.
Where's Drak Ul?
Tarsus pushed him off the floating island and took him somewhere to the mountains. I never thought I'd say this, but Volner's sacrifice plays into our hands. Now we have our own Tarsus to help us. The thing is, Tarsus appeared in the same way as Drax. They have a common nature. Therefore, Tarsus can stand against Ul as equal.
What about Uri?
There was nothing we could do.
What is our plan, Marin?
Well, honestly, this is the first time I've been so confused. I don't know what to do with this staff. It's incredibly huge and heavy. We can't take it anywhere quickly or easily. My magical abilities are severely limited now. In addition, I've lost my space impaler. I hate to admit it, but we're trapped.
Uri. Poor Uri.
He was my friend. He just wanted to be a friendly gnome. A moment of silence for poor Uri.
Hold on, I have an idea. I think I'm starting to understand things here. Long story short, I saw the courtyard of the Citadel. There's a tower with a ballista on the top of it. It also offers amazing views of the tombs where Ul managed to break free. Savvy?
You propose to launch the staff with ballista? Right to the tomb? What for?
Not the tomb, to the Stonehenge, or whatever it's called here. If I understand right, there's a portal in the stone circle. The entrance is located in the Lost Lands, and the exit is in our world. But this portal is destroyed on Earth.
I think I'm getting the idea too. He wants to say that you can lure Ul into the portal, close it, and destroy the gates. Then Ul would be trapped in the void.
Maybe you are right. And how do we lure him?
His staff will serve as the bait.
It still won't work. Imagine that we throw the staff into the portal. I need to touch the gates to open it. I can't get there faster than Ul.
Leave it to me. First of all, we need to get to the Citadel. I want to take a closer look at this ballista.
I think I've lost all my belongings. They must be somewhere here.
So that's basically Jimmy's plan. What we're gonna do is go to the top of this tower and shoot the spear on a ballista. So there's my damaged Swiss Army knife. It sure is working pretty well. Yeah, it's really taking a lot of damage, but it's still good. There's my flashlight.
We have to bury him.
We'll have time for that after we beat Ul. If we spend more time here, someone will have to bury us.
Marin, don't be heartless. And Uri had the green crystal. Wow, when did he get that? I don't know, but even in death, Uri was very, very helpful. He sacrificed himself to save Jimmy, and the green crystal was here. Put it in place. And this is actually a fun puzzle. What you need to do is move the pieces around. So move that one up, this one down here, and there's a complete line. So that little ball goes across the entire line. Let's see, that's going left. These two are gonna have to connect, okay. I think I got it, here. Okay, that's the solution. With this puzzle, there's only one solution per puzzle. So there are two ways to do it. Number one, just keep track of where the empty spaces are supposed to be. You can do that. And then number two, just try to keep track of where the track is supposed to be. So like here, I know the plus sign is going to go next to the other plus sign. So it helps there. Let's see, that spinning thing is going to have to go there. Yep. And this is going to have to go towards the end. Okay, so we got the Power Stone, and that was actually a pretty fun puzzle. I liked it a lot. Very clever and creative.
Fluffy, where have you been? What? Do you want me to follow you?
Fluffy, oh, I missed you. So now we get to watch Fluffy walk to the next screen. Woohoo! It's Fluffy, yes, it's true. Fluffy's dug up something for you. Something important, what do you know? Use your damage multi-tool. Fire Tarsus. Tone Titanium, one of two creatures created by madmen at the dawn of time. Both Tarsus are responsible for balance of heat and cold in the world. To revive the Titans, the madmen resorted to giving them souls. Under certain conditions, the soul in the stone body can be replaced. The last, the Fire Tarsus to date was Fulner. So that was in a previous game. That's who Marin and Susan were talking about. You know, Marin accidentally called it Fulner instead of Tarsus because Fulner's soul is inside the Tarsus's body. So by doing so, he saved Susan the Worm Maiden, who had been a close friend of Fulner for many years. So that's some backstory in case you haven't played the other game. And here is a picture of the next puzzle. You want to grab the stencil, and you're going to take it back to the area with the spear. Okay, you take the stencil, Marin. No, you have the flashlight.
Marin, hold the lantern. You're going to use it to give some light to Jim.
It's not a lantern, it's a flashlight. Whatever. Jim, you take the stencil.
Jim, hold this stencil. Lift it up above your head and hold it directly opposite to the gates of the Citadel.
So this is a puzzle. You need to connect the cell walls with a continuous line. The number in the cell indicates the number of sides. So 3, we have 3 sides by the 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this 3 is going to look like this. And then the 1 is going to look like that. And then 1 like that. And then 1 there. And the 3 is going to look like that. We can't have it be at the bottom because there's a 0 next to it. Let me see. Here, let me explain. So I know that the 1 has to go there. I can't have the 1 down there because then that 1 would be a 2. I can't have it down there because that 3 would be a 4. That 3 would be a 4 if the 1 was up to the top. So the 1 has to be to the left in that particular case. I don't know. The 2, yeah, 2 at the bottom to make it 2 perfectly. And then this has to go up to have a 2 and then a 1 next to it. Basically, if there's a thing with a 3, you're going to do 3 walls. You figure out which wall you're not going to do. If there's a 0, there are no walls next to it. If there's a 1, then there's only 1 wall next to it. So that's how you figure it out. Start with the 0s, if you can, the 1s and the 3s. Because the 1s and the 3s are ones where you only have to worry about one thing.
There's the tower. We need to go upstairs.
Yeah, and we have to go upstairs. Okay, so there's the collectible item. And the morphing object is somewhere. Okay, we'll get to it later. Oh, there it is. There it is. Great. So it's by the ladder. Move the ladder into place. This is a sarcophagus. I'll take a look at it later, though. Let's go upstairs.
Well, let's start by bringing the staff up here. We can use the winch, and we need to find some kind of chains.
Okay, here's where the collection is, and there's the morphing object. This is the ballista. I think right now all we can do is, yeah, just pull this backwards. That's all we can do for now. And this is the winch. It's totally destroyed. We're going to have to find a way to fix it. Okay, and over here on the left, we pull this brick away to get some keys for the room downstairs. This room over here.
Shackles. Yeah, take the shackles. We'll need them.
We need shackles.
What do you have in mind, Jim?
I suggest you trust the young man, Susan.
I trust him, Marin. I just want to know what he's planning. Okay, there's the collectible, and the morphing object is here. So shackles, we're going to need a hammer in order to break that to get the shackles. And here, I'm going to need a special key. I don't think these keys work. No, they do not. They do not. I'll need a special key. So over here on the left, it's a guillotine. Let's see, I can open up this for the sarcophagus piece. That's nice. And I believe the keys open up this room.
Wow, that's a lot of saws. We need a 2-handed saw.
Okay, just find all the saws on this screen. Oh, and there's a gear. Use these tongs to get the gear out, and that will drop the 2-handed saw we're looking for. Ha! I saw it! There's no seesaw here, though. I saw it. I did not see the seesaw, so... And use the key here for another saw. So, let's see, there's a saw on the wall, there's a saw on the wall. I have 5 more to find. One in the Iron Maiden. I'm not seeing it. Okay, here you want to use a key to unlock. And we have a puzzle. You need to swap these tiles in order to form a continuous line where all of those things connect. It's pretty simple because it's a hexagon. You're making a hexagon shape. There's a saw, and there's a saw. Okay, 2 more saws. I don't know. What are we going to do with the extra saws, though? Are we going to, like, grind them up and make them into some sort of secret sauce? I don't know. Okay, use a hint. There's another saw. Okay, that was well hidden. My mistake. Okay, it was right there. And I still don't see any other saws. Oh no. Oh, well, that's not the way you get ahead in life. Use a hint here for another saw. Okay, we've got the saws. Great, 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 great. And I know I missed something here at the top of the tower. I'm actually supposed to grab a pole here. Yep, it's the flagpole. And I'm going to send the flagpole to the guillotine. You stick it in here, use the stone knife to clean the guillotine. I like how I use the knife to clean the guillotine, so I can then cut the pole instead of, you know, using the knife to cut the pole, or using the giant saw to cut the pole. It's kind of silly. Anyway, use the saw there. It's the stand. We'll use the stand for the winch. And we're actually going to use the flagpole for the winch as well. Unfortunately, we don't have the hammer. We need to use the hammer to get those two pieces in so they won't falter. Let's go back. Here we can open the sarcophagus. This is kind of a tricky puzzle. What you need to do is move these pieces around so the tiles match, so I can swap those there. And now I have the outside of the upper left corner done. Let's do the bottom corner. So let's see. I need... Oh, the bottom left corner is done too. Cool. So that's how the puzzle works. We'll be doing it in the next video.